the secret of the stone in the wall. Before the light, all of humanity dwelled in the Shadowlands. We were the people of the shadow, living as ghosts, moved not by our own hearts, but by the cold, dark forces that wrapped around the earth. We were called children of wrath, not because we chose it, but because we were trapped by the nature of the night. High above the Shadowlands was the realm of the great gardener. He watched the trapped people with a love so vast, it knew no boundary and no end. Though his justice required separation from the dark, his heart, which is rich in mercy, broke for the shadows below. The gardener's only solution was a free gift, an unearned path he called grace. It was not given because the people of the shadow worked harder or tried to climb the cliffs, but purely because of his deep love. It was a light, freely given. But the world was divided by a massive barrier, the Wall of Hostility. On one side stood Shem, the keeper of the law garden, burdened by the rules meant to protect him. On the other stood Axia, far away in the wide, ruleless world. They saw each other not as kin, but as opposites and enemies. The wall was a monument to division, and only a complete sacrifice could destroy it. The gardener's son, whom we call the bridge, did the impossible. He stretched himself out upon the wall, and his own body became the crushing force that broke every stone. The wall fell, a mountain of dust and rubble. Shem and Axia were no longer enemies to each other. The old titles of separation meant nothing. Both now had free, equal access to the great gardener through the path of the bridge. Out of the two divided people, the bridge created one completely new man, a third kind of people called the flock of light. They were the mystery, a living body chosen from both sides, unified by the grace they did not earn. This flock of light was not a wandering group, but a living, growing structure. Its foundation was the solid teaching of the first messengers and the ancient wisdom that had spoken of the bridge for centuries. The bridge himself was the cornerstone, the vital, perfect, hidden rock that ensured every other stone would fit together perfectly, rising higher and stronger than any wall or temple built by human hands. Now the mystery is fully revealed. This unified, living structure, built with grace, humility, and love, is the Holy Temple. It is the permanent, awe-inspiring dwelling place where the great gardener lives by his Spirit, a masterpiece crafted for his glory.